Hello, and welcome to another edition of My Life as a Marketer. As always, my name is Stephen Fogg, and this is volume 7 of it. Also, can be the recap of my trip to the Inbound conference brought to us by HubSpot. Um, got back on Friday, and honestly, it was probably a comparable experience to going to like Coachella Festival when I was younger. Just unlimited amount, it's just overload. But um, the what I got out of this whole conference I went to in Boston, like what I got out of it was just a whole new way to think about things, a whole new way to think about marketing, and just reframe my thought process and procedures and process of how to go at this, and it built a whole new level of confidence of like this is something that can be done by anybody. Just gotta put the time in it and know the strategy behind it. And like seriously, I came out of there, it was like mind blown from some of the strategies. So it's interesting. I have a whole bunch of notes from it. I saw you know sessions from people who specialize in webinars, sales, social media, even ones like how to pitch and give rapport. It's just interesting. It was interesting. It was a great experience that I'm excited that I was able to be a part of and take that back here. And so it's day one, I guess you would say, after the conference of using this and crushing it. So with that being said, we are in the process of we're creating content. We're getting ready to push things to us, and so it's interesting. I saw a friend on Saturday who was like, "Man, I really like what you're doing. I think it's really cool, but what is it you exactly do?" And so I think this is probably a good time to maybe give a little more detail of it. But it's inbound marketing, and it's using techniques to drive customers to us, and in turn using that same process for our clients so that they have customers come to them. So, there's a traditional aspect of it, of almost DR, direct response stuff, or outbound marketing, where people are out there kind of frantically searching for stuff. We're generating enough relatable information based around a category. Oh, there's my hand, like dental, where people are intrigued enough to come see us some more. I guess and get some more information from us. So I know that's probably was still a little bit vague, but that's kind of how it is. We push out relatable information for people so they come to us to solve to be a solution manager for them. So yeah, that's a part on that. Another really interesting in Boston, I ran into a couple really good old friends. I went to grade school with back in the day. Hi Bethany, and then uh, Mike Watts, or as I endearingly call him, DJ Michael Watts. And if you know anything about the Southern hip hop game, you would know he was pretty influential in that. But anyways, he does him and his wife have a very successful company. I'm gonna screw it up if he's reading it, if he's listening to this, but based around basically self help, women's self help and along those lines. And anyways, he came and met me down in Boston, and we grabbed dinner, then taped the podcast together, and ended up going like an hour and a half. So it's gonna be exciting when it makes its way. I will definitely share with you guys too, because it touched on what I'm doing now, how I got to this process, and also touched on my days as a cancer survivor and all these processes and what kind of brought it to this point. Anyways, it's I don't think I've got much more on this one. I'm so fucking excited for this. It's happening. It's here. We're rolling it in, and like I feel like every 2 weeks I take a step back and look at it, and it's getting bigger and bigger and bigger. We're getting there. We're actually there. Excuse me, we're there. And now I have the best practice from the best people in the world to help me lead this charge forward. So, that being said, as always, don't hesitate to like this or not if you think it sucks. Feel free to leave me a comment. Some of you do. Thank you. Some of you don't. That's cool too. Share with your friends. If you got anybody that needs any leads or marketing, send them my way. And with that being said, thanks again for listening. It was exciting. If you guys follow my social media channels, I was went pretty ham on them during the whole conference. But Twitter was where to find me. So for all you guys did, thank you again. And I guess that's it for this one. So I hope you guys have a great day, and thanks for watching.